The billionaire CEO rushed to his engagement party, but when he arrived, the scene was in chaos. His daughter was lying on the ground, covered in bruises. His face instantly darkened. He strode forward and held the barely conscious girl in his arms. His voice was ice cold as he asked her what had happened. But the moment the girl weakly called out "Dad," everyone at the scene froze. The air seemed to solidify. The people who had just been beating her up all turned pale and broke into a cold sweat. They never imagined that the girl they had humiliated as a mistress was actually the CEO's long-lost biological daughter. To understand what happened, we have to go back 2 hours. The CEO had been single for 20 years. He never remarried because he was devoted to raising his daughter. Until recently, at his daughter's encouragement, he finally decided to start over. Today was his engagement party. When his daughter heard the news, she rushed back to the country early, just to give her father her blessing. She had carefully prepared a gift worth over 100 million, and a set of baby supplies, as a present for her future stepmother. She was filled with joy, hoping to surprise her father. But who would have thought that a misunderstanding would change everything? When the CEO dropped his daughter off at the hotel, his fiancé's best friend happened to see them. She secretly took a photo, and immediately sent it to the fiancé. Not only that, she deliberately twisted the story, claiming that the CEO had taken a mistress to a hotel room on the day of his engagement. The moment the fiancé saw the photo, her expression turned cold. Without hesitation, she gathered her friends and rushed to the hotel. The CEO had no idea that because of this small misunderstanding, his precious daughter, who had come to celebrate his wedding, was about to be in grave danger. At that moment, in her hotel room, the girl was carefully preparing gifts for her soon-to-be stepmother, a luxurious gift worth over 100 million, and a set of baby supplies she had personally selected. She wanted to present them at the wedding, as a way to show her acceptance of her father's new marriage. Her thoughtful gesture made the CEO feel deeply gratified. Right then and there, he decided that his daughter would stay in the country and inherit the family's multi-billion-dollar empire. He even took out the work badge he had secretly prepared for her. Seeing that his daughter had no objections to his remarriage, the CEO finally breathed a sigh of relief. Afterward, his daughter sent him off to prepare for the engagement party. But just as she stepped out of her room, she was spotted by the fiancé. Seeing the CEO happily embracing another woman, his face glowing with joy, the fiancé and her friends immediately jumped to the worst conclusion. The moment the CEO left, she and her friends stormed over to the girl's room. They kicked the door open before the girl could even react. They dragged her inside and began attacking her. They didn't give her any chance to explain. Instead, the fiancé had her assistant start a live stream as they viciously cursed the girl as a homewrecker, accusing her of seducing another woman's fiancé. It was only then that the girl finally realized where the misunderstanding had come from. Just as she was about to explain, her father's call came through.